What's up, y'all? DPD19 back again with another video, and today we're gonna do a different type of video that I'm used to doing. We're gonna show off a collection that I purchased recently. Bought it off of eBay for $260. It was kind of a mystery, but I knew the gist of what was in there. Well, a small gist, enough to make it warrant the risk and for me to look at it and be like, hey, let's go gambling. And let's just say it paid off pretty fucking well. And I'm going to show y'all what I got in the whole lot. And yeah, that's about it. Let me shut the hell up and stop rambling. So I'm going to try to show a mix of stuff like good, middle, meh, and all that stuff. So kind of separate it off, all weird. And this is a new card to the background, thanks to Mr. Haunt, because of course he knows that I am indeed an ass man. But here's the first one. This is a map piles, and there's all these cards, and we're just gonna try to go through them quickly because it's like nothing. There's like CN2, reverses, full hollows, Squonk. There's reverses for Seance. And that's just small stack. I don't think y'all care to see all of them, but like there's a bunch of stuff. Seance, Nightfall, Wilderness. I looked for errors and everything. So basically, imagine this stack times 3. Because you guys could not care less to see all of it. All reverses. I think this is all reverses pretty much. And then if there's full hollows, no, just all reverses. So all those, this is 100 some, maybe 200 cards. So that's all the raw sleeved cards that were in the lot in terms of the man ones. But we got a bunch of other sleeve cards. We got ones in top loaders. This is the decent pile, I believe. Yeah, this is part of the decent pile, but there's also like Kuromi and whatnot. So like you have Crypticon promo, nice one. You have like tops, you have WPT, got all those. Got Santa's bag, more WPT, Kuromi. Those at CN1. Got 30th full hollow. Oh, don't fall. Almost dropped it. I think these are all Kuromis. Yeah, all Kuromis, reverse, full hollows. Probably, oh, I thought. Probably put them all in some lot. Maybe on eBay. All the cards. Yeah, all Kuromi. Then we got some play testers. These I did see in the lot. You didn't see a whole lot, but you did see like the ones that were supposedly bangers. Nice native hollow, M2P2, Bigfoot, some CN1, more Kuromi, and then more Kuromi there. That's number 6. I don't know if that's normally 6 or 5. I don't know if this is from the big box one. I'll have to double check that. I feel like that is the big box number, because 5 I think is normally this one, but I'll have to check. And then fan art, full hollow. So far, I mean, so good. Nothing amazing, nothing that's gonna knock your socks off. Probably like, David, what did you spend all this money on? Don't worry, there's a fuck ton more. We're just getting started. All Hollow Z, full hollow, which is a nice one. More Kuromi. We got that. Native, full hollow. Stalactites, that's a Unlucky 13. Tahoe Tessie, some Hero Quest 2. Got some Pin Club. I gotta organize. I gotta take all these out of the fucking top loaders. It's gonna be a long time doing this. Bunnyman, Chibi Bunnyman, Unicorn, 4th of July. Sam Sinclair. Got some Christmas. Oh, this is 5. Hold up. Okay, so one of these is from The pink box. Not big box, from the pink box. So good to know. I've already confirmed in my head, and my fucking nerdy ass knew that for some reason. Jesus Christ. I know I touch grass a decent bit, but I need to touch it some more, apparently. Fucking my lord. We got the error. We got abduction. Some more unlucky 13s. Concave Decagon Aura. That's a decent one. Got some more 30th. Some nice ones I can add to the store. Ones that'll sell. Not a lot of people have them for sale, so people need them for sets. They'll sell decently. There's Native. Hero Quest 2.0. There's Jazo's favorite, Rainbow Crow. Auras. These auras always do well. Stop the World. This is a very good playable card when the game was around. So there's all those. Those are all like the mid-tier. Well, I say mid-tier, I mean like couple bucks. Some of them could be like 5 to 10. It's nothing fantastic, but nothing like to just put in bulk for the most part. Some of it I might end up putting in bulk tiers, but we'll see. This is pretty much all just like bulk stuff. There's no point in me showing you all of them, but like even like when I say bulk, there's Nightfall, Seance, Full Hollows. Don't ask me why they're all in top loaders. I didn't fucking do it. So pretty much you've got all of these. We got Supernova 6 too, but nobody likes the Chusa. So we got all those. I'm not gonna fucking go over them all because there's no point in wasting y'all's time. I thought about making this like an hour-long video. Fuck that. It's 10 p.m. and I'm fucking tired. All of those. This is bulk. The fucking top loaders are worth more. Probably. So I'm going to end up taking them all out and then put them in some bulk lot. Most likely throw it on eBay or something in an auction, and then what it goes for, it goes for. Let me throw this off to the side. Get that over there. Get this at least off the screen, and I can clean all this stuff up after. Okay, now, got some other, we're getting to the really good shit. Or the good shit at least. We got the Hermit from the Terra box, and we got Death from the big box one, the 3-pack blister. So these were two nice finds I did not see. Definitely a nice little bit of added cash there. This was some tops that was in there. So we got a Mothman base, which that's always a couple bucks. We got some refractors. And y'all let me know in the comments, do you think I made money? Do you think it was a good purchase? Do you think I didn't? Watch the whole video before you say that, because you're going to want to stick around. And then we got a Topps, the Series 0 Killer Clown. So that's all the tops. And then there were two surprise ones that I did not expect. They were, one was raw and one was fucking sleeved. I still haven't sleeved it. We got a Uncle Sam Green out of 99. And a Loveland Frogman out of 99. 49.99 and 53. Shh. Focus, goddammit. I was shocked as could be that these were even in there. That said that the person told them that the hits were in the front, like some of the bigger hits like chains and whatnot, and there was definitely hits that they did not show or know about. So there's the tops. There's a nice little lot right there. And when I was looking at it, I could sense that the person spent a lot of money on Quote, on whatnot, and they're just dumping it. Like, they bought a lot of product, they ripped a lot of product from it, probably in like a couple weeks, couple months span maybe, and then they gave it to someone else to sell it, or that person, you know, sold it for themselves. I think it said that they might have bought the collection from someone, and if they did and they sold it for $260, I wonder what they paid for it. Because what the fuck? And the funny thing is, this is one card that I saw in it. I feel like I sold this exact same signature. Maybe it was just similar and just signed. It probably was just signed the one I sold. But I was like, huh, that's interesting. Got an Afton signed one. That's pretty cool. Jesus, focus. There we go. So, pretty cool. That was in there. And then this is all, or I don't know how I organize this in the middle of the night. Probably by set and not exactly even by set, but I'll show it to y'all how I kind of organized it in my head last night. So we got, this is the good pile for raw. We got Chibi Squonk, we got Snowing, and we got Mountain. We got some Pin Club from Seance, nice. We got New Year's, we got some like holiday sets. Put that in a separate one. Like some of the decent ones, good enough to set aside and then figure out what I want to do with after. So we got native reverses. I put these aside specifically because I would probably want to sell these in a different way, help people complete sets or do an auction like this, because instead of buying a bunch of packs, native can be expensive. Just buy the reverses in a lot or something. 2 wild 7s and a curse contract just randomly there. What else? We got some CM1 there. I'm assuming these are all WPT. Can probably sell a complete set or two, so that's a nice little bit of added value to get back. Got some CN1. Oh, fucking whore. Why did you just slide out of nowhere? We got some CN1. Not the last you'll see of CN1 today. You'll see what I mean. Nice Piazza Bird. Power Up Red. All solid pulls that you would get from ripping packs. Got HeroQuest 2.0. Got some commons, reverses. Set those aside. We'll see what we do with them. And then got the rest of these. We got all these are Kuromi. They ripped a fuck ton of Kuromi. God damn. There were so many freaking reverses, it's not even funny. 5. So there we go. There's all the Kuromi. You saw it earlier and you saw it there. I think that's pretty much most of it. There's a little bit more, but you'll see. You got some Nightfall full hollows. Don't know why I separated it like that, but got some MetaZoo Magic Cast. What else we got? We got 30th anniversary. Got some nice ones there. Nice commons and reverses. And we got some Pin Club. These are just going to get in a lot. Those I know I'm not going to list singly or do anything special with them. Then I don't know why I separated like these. It was the middle of the night. Don't fucking judge me. These are not getting, yeah. They'll just get thrown in with the verses. I don't know why I did this. Fucking don't judge me. So we got all those. We still got more shit. Don't you worry. We have top loaders. We have sealed. And we have one other thing, which I did see. So far, a lot of this, I didn't know it was in there. It was just showed in piles. And I bidded off of what I saw. And I had a good feeling about what I saw and what was the potential in it. I saw my money back in from the pictures, and from there, I was like, we can make a good amount of money, or we could get fucked. Let's find out. So we got White Bison, definitely a harder card to pull. So that's definitely a good single. All these, for the most part, I did not know were in here. So, and if they are, I'll say so. We got White Bison, Robo Flowers from Revive, April Fools, Fados Fusion Aura. We got a GGP, Men in Black. We got Bigfoot, redeemable, Alien Bigfoot, neutrality. I saw this on top, and I figured if they did buy from Quote, you would see other ones. And I was correct. We got the Sewer, Flatwoods, Mothman, Hoop Snake, Hodag, Loveland, and that one. I did not see this one. At least I don't remember seeing it. Spirit Infusion Suit. I lost my shit when I saw that one. Sanrio 6. Hello Kitty and Kuromi. Was not shown. Definitely a big hitter. This was shown with a couple other playtesters. Curse Contract. I knew that was there. So was this. Snipe from Hero Quest 1. Another Curse Contract. Not Satanic. Chains of Old Scratch. Playtester and regular. As well as Satanic Panic. And Sentry Box Devil. And then you also had these two. So those were the main ones I saw. Which ones? These were the main ones I saw. And off of a few hints of other stuff, I took the risk. And I'll just show y'all how much it paid off. Got those nice full hollows. Mothman, CN2. Saw this one when I saw 6 of 6. I was like, what set is that from? And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, okay. I saw the sealed one, not even this one. So I think I have a sealed one here off the side of me too. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Some more Dim Mac, another Revive, Sheep Squatch, another Sanrio 6, $30 to $40 card. Sheep Squatch, vintage black car. I'm pretty much ran out of full hauls from this set, so that's a nice card to add to it. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Didn't even see that. There's 2 in the fucking top loader. Okay, don't have this either in the store. So that's a nice addition. I think that's the only time that's happened, because I'd like to think I wasn't that blind, but that's a nice surprise. MetaZoo Crew. Very nice. His aura, we will be sure to shield this bitch for what we paid for it. We're not taking any less. No, sir. Blank Sting Bell. I know these have cratered since people started dumping them. I don't think people should dump them at the rate they are, but people feel free to do what they want with the promos they buy from Quote, especially if they're spending like a couple bucks a card or something. I've seen they're selling them in bulk, so if you're spending $1 or $2 a card, you can afford to sell it for cheap as fuck. But oh, okay, never mind. Another one. Didn't see the back. Rat King. Off center is a motherfucker. Okay, David was too tired at almost midnight last night and clearly missed some shit. So that's nice. Yep, didn't see that either. What the fuck? This is getting even better because I didn't see some of these. Oh, shit, that's fucking awesome. I'm going to flip all these now. Jesus. Okay, we got those. We got Sam. We got the LGS Sam. I didn't know this was in here either. What the fuck? Walking Sam Hero Quest. Holy shit. Kuromi. What? Now I'm wondering what the fuck I missed on the way to this. Holy shit. This is a fun surprise. We got Manchac. We got Caster Stamped Frost Aura. White Bison. I think that... Oh, fuck. Nope. There's another one. There's Hello Kitty. Reverse. Walking Sam. I think this is the NYCC promo, but I don't remember. Two Dudes Gaming. And I got some CN1. Loveland. And we got these two for the Bronze Passion. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, you know, David probably broke even. David made a little bit of money, maybe. It looks pretty like a pretty good purchase. We're not done. We didn't even get to the good part yet. All right, let's get to the sealed stuff and then the grand finale. I don't know why I organized this how I did, but I did. So, like I said, no judgment. We got some theme deck promos. We got some Seance Pin Club. Dimmac. This is the one I did see. Dimmac. Shirts. We've got redeemables. I don't know why that's mixed in like that. Redeemable, and then a regular from Revive. And we got Bunnyman, content creator, Mothman. Got some more theme decks, some of the good ones. CN1 theme deck promo. Yeah, I don't know why I organized this the way I did. It was damn near midnight after my basketball game. Ask me if I give a fuck. I think these are all like the cheap ones though. Yes and no. HeroQuest 2.0 and Kuromi. Focus. Random blister promos. And then just some random Pin Club. Nightfall. Nothing spectacular. So there's that. And now you might be thinking, all right, cool, not bad. But I don't know, David, where you made a killing. I don't know about that. It's going to take a little bit. You would be correct. And then I saw a specific box in this lot that I recognized. Now, I remember seeing it in one of my buddies' purchases that he kind of got fucked on, and I helped him in terms of getting a return for it because the cards were just fucked to hell. This is not the same box, but I do recall this exact box. Now, if y'all have watched Quote, y'all know what's probably in this box. You've seen some sell, most likely, in this box. Now, what I assumed was in here was CN1. Full of CN1. And that's it. Just like regular base stuff. No Mothman. None of the big ones. No Loveland. No Piazza. Just the basic bitch ones. It's all I assumed was in there. So I based it off of that. Because if I have fucking hundreds and hundreds of CN1, I'm all set. I can make money. I can be happy. Great. Perfect. Nice little flip. I'll take it. We got more than that. It is all CN1. However, and let me just preface with, you can see from the tops, some of these aren't in the best condition. But I knew that going into it, and I genuinely did not fucking care. I knew what I was getting myself into. And we're not going to show everything, but we're going to show you the gist of it. So all these right here. So we're just going to take a chunk. It's pretty much all full hollows. Death Beam, Obnoxious 9, Quetz, Growth, Power Up Red, Flatwoods, Hodag, Jersey Devil, all of it's CN1. All of it is CN1. And also, y'all let me know in the comments. The hollow bleed is intense on these. I don't know if I get on camera. But, I don't recall CN1 being able to even see the stars that clearly. I want to see if I can find one that's, better. And, some of these are damaged. I am aware. Even this bad, I know CN2 has this issue, but it's even a little bit much for what I'm used to. See the stars, you can see them. I'm not used to seeing stars on CN1. Maybe when I look at mine that I have, it's, the same and I'm just being a crackhead, but we got Obnoxious 9s. We got all these hundreds and hundreds. Sam Sinclair. Again, I don't care if a chunk are damaged. I'm going to look through them all. Gonna separate them that one's damaged, but it's whatever. But look at all the theme decks. Nope, I thought we were going in a spurt of theme decks. Because there's chunks of theme decks over and over and over and over and over. Where you'll see 10 Hopkinsville Goblin, 10 of another one, 10 of another one. I'm like, holy shit, 10 Puckwudgie. And it's wild. I want to try to get a chunk of them real quick. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Grab the stack. Puckwudgie. Chunk of the fuck. You get what I mean. Chaos Crystal. Let me get to another theme deck one. Right there. Alpha Iceman, Ding Bell Ringleader, Hopkinsville Goblin, Puckwudgie, and Salamander Queen. This happens like 5 or 6 times at least, where they're all just in a row. There's no Mothman. I'm assuming they took them out and sold them on Gloat, or whoever, you know, had them took them out of the pile, separated them. I don't know what they're from. I don't know if they're just like they were from testing out the printer. I don't know if Mike and Andy were just having fun ripping packs in the fucking thing. I don't know. I don't care. Not my fucking problem. These were a chunk of the Lovelands, most of them that I did find in there. So to me, still a $10 card. There's some Spellbook auras. We had a chunk of Spellbook auras, all from CN1. Why is that underlined? Have I never noticed that? Has that always been like that, where it's underlined in red? That's weird. How have I never noticed that? Huh. Well, that's got me curious. But all of these Spirit, Water, Cosmic, Dark, Flame, even today, these are still worth, even the shit ones, like $3, $4, $5 a piece. Got the good ones that are probably anywhere from 10 to 15, like a Dark Aura, Light Aura. Just who's gonna be ripping CN1 spellbooks? All of these, and I would have. Those are damaged to shit, but again, I don't care. And all of these, I've already made my money. I'm already doing well. I'm already content with the purchase. It's been a good day, and I did not expect to see all of these box toppers. This is $15-20. Most of these are anywhere from like as low as like 8 to 20 to 30. So you do the math in your head of how many I have here and how this is gonna go. I probably have one of the biggest supply of box toppers from CN1 out of anyone currently. I'm assuming they probably sold more of those boxes, and there were probably these exact same type of auras. So there are other people that did get it. Who they are, I don't know. But I have all of these auras. I don't know what I'm going to fully do with them all. What the fuck? That's not Nora. Some of them are going to go on eBay. Some might go on pull games on whatnot. I might try some of that. I don't know. Sell it a lot cheaper than I would on eBay, because for what I paid, I can afford that. At least on whatnot, you know, have some fun, do some pull games and stuff. See how it goes. We got Dark Auras. We got, look, like all of these. You know how many boxes you'd have to rip of CN1 to even get a fraction of this? Like, holy fuck. It was damn near midnight, but your boy was just losing his shit. Almost said something else. I'm not going to say what came to mind. But someone, Mini David, was definitely excited. Like, holy fuck. All of that. Easily 100 plus box toppers. Just go 100 times to be safe, $10. All the spell books. And it's all just because of I recognized that box from a buddy of mine that bought some from them. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. And I didn't make an offer. I didn't negotiate. I just said, yep, we're going to buy it outright. We're going to take a risk. It's like that TikTok or the YouTube shorts where I was like, let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Except we fucking hit it big on this one. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching the experience of like buying this collection. It's not my in the moment reaction. It also would have been like an hour and a half fucking video and include me taking things out of packaging, which I was like, yeah, y'all don't give a shit about. And y'all couldn't have cared less to see the shitty stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Let me know what y'all think about how I did. If you did see it, it wasn't up for long. So on eBay, I bought it almost instantly. If you did see it, like, what do you think about it now? You're like, damn, I should have bought it, or you're like, not worth time and effort, and it's gonna take a lot of fucking time and effort. Don't get me wrong, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'm content with it. I'm happy with it. I like going through collections. I like buying them when I can get them at certain price points, even if I know I shouldn't be spending money, which I shouldn't. But this is an exception where I could not say no for the price that it was at, and the gamble that I thought I was taking was rather safe. So, all right, y'all. I'm just rambling. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.